Alright, so I have to record the rest of this on a freaking online webcam recorder, and I have to edit it together. So, expect a watermark and worse video quality now. I mean, the watermark would have appeared before if I actually did use video editor, but we don't talk about that. Okay. So I've done screwed the motor in. Now I need to reassemble this front bit. And make sure these wheels spring the correct way. They don't, it's going to be a bitch to open him. Yeah, no, that's not right. The tab needs to be bent this way. Come on, do it. With the base keeper plate in, I think that's gonna work. Now, we add the weights. I don't know why the weights are always the first things to rust in a Tomy engine, but they always seem to be. Just gonna shove them under the wheels because that kind of works. Where'd the other one go? There's the other one. Piece of paper. Broken keeper plate. Still kind of funny, it just instantly broke. I tried to open the thing, but not fun. Funny and fun are not synonyms. Probably instantly broke because of how much pressure this piece is under because of these wheels. Yeah, let's say that's gonna do it. Oh yeah, wait. Let me get my battery. Battery. Still dead. Very well. I see how it's gonna be. Well. Also, it doesn't show up on camera, but this guy's like really yellowed. On camera, he looks pretty fresh. Funny. Okay. Let's take apart this idiot. Because I think it would be funny. Do you work? What joke is that? Doesn't lady use the same motor as Thomas? It's only slightly different. I think a swap would be possible. I might try that. Sure, let me make sure these Thomas contacts being dirty. No, I think a motor swap would be possible and probably preferred. So I can't even try to remove lady's face because it's melted in plastic. Thanks a lot, Tomy. I have a better lady too, so. Let's do this, go. Let's do this. So again, first we're going to just remove the base. And I know I don't need to do it, but I'm doing it simply to fix this. Because it's not. But it's not sproinging the right way. It should sproing it this way. So eh. Come on. God, don't fall out of position. Huh? Why the fuck not? Yeah, there we go. That took more effort than it should have. I should have, I guess, technically. We want to be grammatically correct. Okay, I'm just going to remove the motor, honestly. Just going to remove the motor and do nothing else. So see, ladies one with a screw. It's way better. Makes removing it a whole lot easier. You don't have to break it. Well, that is, of course, if your screwdriver is small enough to fit. Mine is not. So I'm going to have to break it again. Of course I will. Okay, let me just remove this, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it just slid out. That's convenient. Right, here's lady's motor. Yeah. I know Thomas's motor won't fit in lady, but I'm pretty sure ladies will fit in Thomas. Because ladies is small in the bunker area, so I have pretty good confidence in that. Yeah? Yeah? Sorry for the random cut there. Got distracted with something. Right, so now we're back to this. I removed Thomas's motor. I'm just gonna put it over there. I'll take it, ladies, and see if it does fit. It does. I'm not surprised. Boom. Put coupling in. Shove these screws. Shove these screws down Thomas's ass. That didn't go in straight. It is causing a bit more tension than the original motor. It's still freewheels. It's causing a bit more tension in the screws, I should specify. Oh, because these were screws made for Thomas's motor and not ladies. But I'm too lazy to fucking change it. I mean, I did take lady screws out, but I just can't be bothered to use them. Oh, and its coupling fell out. Please tell me stuff. Blade has slipped a coupling in. Okay. Unscrew this. Is that good enough? No. Oh, it needs to be pretty loose to actually slip in couplings. There we go. I'm gonna have him upside down so that won't happen again. Also, is Thomas technically above gender? Not because he has pieces from Lady, who's a girl. But not get, actually, let's not get into that discussion. It feels pretty tight on that side. I think any tighter would be pointless. Maybe a little. Alright. Wheel still lock. And free wheel. Okay. See if the motor transplant actually did anything. Not fully in there correctly, but that's what he needed. Alright, how about that? Sorry, lady. Yeah. Okay. So now I just gotta, like, tighten it till it doesn't wheel slip anymore, I guess. Right, that should be good for any flat surfaces. This tunnel still fit on the shell. Well, the shell still fit on his chassis. Boy, it do. I mean, it makes sense. Like I said, lady small in the bunker area. And now let's see this boy run. I mean, kind of. Nice. Pretty good. Now I'll go reassemble Lady off screen. Well, I mean, off camera. So I found out while reassembling this thing that Lady still fits on her chassis with Thomas' motor in. So why does she have a smaller motor? It seems random. Boom. Lady now has Thomas' motor. Now let me just see what would happen if I tried this. That checks out. Didn't work in Thomas, why would it work in Lady? You know. At least Thomas works now. That was my goal when I figured out I could swap the motors. That's just all I wanted. So yeah. And yeah, we just put the shell back on.